Hello, everyone. This is Amy Dean, and I had an idea to create a video for you. So I wanted to dive right in and share that. So I know that we are not always thinking about this, and that is the topic of core wounds. We are really run 100% by our subconscious, or almost 100%. I'd say about 90, 95% by our subconscious. And our subconscious is where a lot of our wounding comes from. So, one interesting thing to note is that your core wounds are what keeping you right now from moving forward on next steps in your life. It's keeping you from taking action on things that your soul is guiding you to. Your core wounds are keeping you from getting into maybe that relationship that your soul is calling you into, to heal a relationship in your life, to heal the work-life balance problem that you might be having, or any financial worries that might be on your mind. Your soul is constantly guiding you, and it comes up against this highest self within you, comes up against wall after wall after wall, which are your four core wounds of shame, disempowerment, abandonment, and then, of course, one of the biggest ones is survival and or scarcity. So as we think about this for a moment, if you think about anything that you go to do, anytime you go to make a financial decision, every time you go to make an emotional decision of any sort, anything you have to do that is going to take you to the next level of yourself, you are going to run into this wound, and it will keep you. It will keep you from your soul's path unless, this is the big piece, unless you face it head on. You look at that core wound, you acknowledge it, and you share in your own mind and in your own way, with compassion, of course, this honesty with yourself, right? This knowing that the reason why you're not taking action on maybe taking the next step in making a big financial decision or an emotional decision going forward, whether it's taking the next step on a move or a big job opportunity or whatever it might be for you, could be anything in your life. You are constantly being blocked unless you can come to this compassion first and acknowledge it's happening. Awareness is the first big piece. If you can say to yourself, the reason why, now I know this can be really hard sometimes to even say this out loud or to ourselves, but the reason why I don't have my business the way I want it to, or the reason why I don't have the relationship I want to, the reason why my health isn't the way that I want it to be, the reason why I am in this place or I'm stuck in this particular place in my life, the reason why I'm not there right now is because of my wounding. And to say that to yourself, that is the reason why. And it is not your fault. It is not your fault. It is the human condition. We all have to go through this healing of our wounds. And when you heal those wounds, oh my goodness, it's like fireworks. Everything opens up. And at the same time, here's what's interesting, right? And especially, I know this is in relationship to our Awaken Living program, which is a huge transformative program to help you shift out of all of these negative thinking patterns and anything that keeps you stuck to moving to that next level of who you really are and making your dreams a reality. So as you're thinking about that for a moment, I can give you an example of how this shows up sometimes for people when they are a great fit for the program or they are considering it or thinking about it, and then boom, all of a sudden something happens. And whether it's financial or emotional or something changes or they get distracted or who knows, right? But life is going to throw you a curveball. Life throws you things, and all of a sudden, boom, you don't want to go that direction anymore. And or maybe you realize, oh, okay, or you're kind of talking yourself out of it. Maybe the program's not right for me, or maybe this course that I'm going to take, or maybe this job I'm going to take, whatever it is for you in your current situation. But I know for people who want to join our program, they're this close and they're almost ready to make that big shift, and it's about to happen. And I'm so excited for them. And then boom, their core wounding jumps in. And that's what it is we're working to heal in the program. And it's, of course, disheartening to see that that is the next big step. And the only thing keeping you from that big leap, right, to anything in your life is this understanding that courage lives within you. So that's what's keeping you from moving forward, is if you're not able to ignite that courage right in that moment. It's a quick experience of, I'm choosing me, or I'm choosing to do something scary, or I'm choosing to jump into the unknown, and I'm going to know that the universe is going to catch me if I fall, right? So it's this immediate courage activation, which is a soul quality that is so, so important for us to tap into. And then as we tap into that, as we truly get to know that that is an innate quality, it is a quality of who we really are, then we can activate it in all ways and heal at the deepest possible level. So if you are someone who's considering either joining our program, want to know more about it, or just have different life situations that you're trying to move into, but no matter what you do, your mind talks you out of it, there's some kind of self-sabotage happening, or you get stuck or frozen in any way, it is core wounding. And it's so important to name it and then to love yourself through it. It is okay. It is always about the right timing. So when your soul is ready, you're going to move forward. You're going to ignite that courage within. But if you'd like some help, if you'd like some guidance and support to make this happen, please do reach out. We have a wonderful team of people who do what we call awakening transformation coaching calls. And these calls are complimentary. And what it is when you jump on a call with somebody, you get to know more of what's causing your blockage, what's keeping you stuck, and then to get the understanding, the next steps, and the blueprint for how to make this unstuck, for how to get past it, how to realign as your true authentic self. So if you have any questions, please do reach out, let us know. And I do encourage you to fill out our form to be considered for that call. And then from here on out, please know that I'm here to answer any questions that come up in our community, anything about your spiritual growth, anything that is keeping you from moving forward. And then we will be in touch very soon. All right, namaste to you.